Hello everybody and welcome back to Bookmas week 4. You guys like my Grinch shirt? Today we had, this week at work we have a holiday spirit week. So every day is like a different day to wear something. So today was Grinch, or your Grinch shirts. So, and this is like the only Grinch shirt I had. And it was a long sleeve. It's super comfy. I got this from a market like 2 weeks ago. So it was super cute. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. Okay, that's much better. I feel like we're closer together now, and I will try not to look at the screen. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on a few things. Saturday night, I ended up finishing Let There Be Light. What's the name of the ebook I was reading again? Oh, it was Let Your Hearts Be Light that I ended up finishing. I ended up giving this 4 stars. I really enjoyed this ebook. The spice, there was a lot of spice, but it was also super fluffy and heartwarming of a story. This ebook is about 2 single fathers who ended up falling in love with each other. One's a grump, one's a sunshine, but I think they do it very good. Like sunshine wise, that he isn't all smiles and sunshines pretty much. There's something more to him, which I really liked. I also like the single dad tropes for both of them. The only complaint that I have for this book is that their kids are seniors in high school, and they do not act like seniors in high school. They act like they're in middle school. So just put that out there. That was the only aspect I didn't like about the ebook. But yeah, and I officially hit my Goodreads goal. So I got 60 out of 60 books read this year. I'll probably put up my little thing up here. But super happy about that. I know majority of my books that were read were manga and graphic novels, but sometimes you just need that. And also sometimes I read manga. So I mean, it's not too far off, and I mean, it still counts, so whatever. But I also wanted to update you guys that I did start from the beginning, because I think I was up to the third chapter of this book. And I'm a little bit further in, and that book is Divine Rivals. So I'm super excited. So I'm officially 21% into this book. I think it was like on page 30 something, and now I'm on page 76. I don't know what chapter that is, but I'm a little bit further. We finally get Rowan's point of view, and I'm super excited. We get to learn more about him. Right now they're kind of being friendly to each other, so I don't know what that entails, but I'm super excited about this. Guys, I was trying to read it from the beginning, and I found an audiobook on YouTube, and it really helped me to get back to the place that I was at, or that I last left off on the book. And then we finally get, I think it was the chapter after I had stopped at was Rowan's chapter, and I didn't know that there was going to be a voice until the letter was read, and I was like, oh. And then we finally get to Rowan's part to be voiced, and I'm sorry, but this guy sounds like a golden retriever kind of person, and that's like totally 180 from what Rowan's personality is. So I kind of had to stop myself from continuing to listen to the audiobook, unfortunately. So yeah, that happened. Also just found out on Spotify, the author Rebecca Ross has a Spotify playlist, but the only bad thing, for some reason on my phone, I can't listen to like Spotify playlists in order, but on my iPad I can. Make it make sense, because I have no idea. So I was kind of upset, because I was like, well, I'm already like an hour and a half into this book, and now I can't listen to the awesome like cinematic soundtrack going on in the background with it. So we'll see if I can do that, but I did forget my iPad this morning, so that didn't happen. I wish I would have known. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to update you guys on. Remember, this is the last week that we will be doing this Bookmas, I also still haven't gotten my PTO approved. So I'm telling you guys, I'm crossing my fingers. I need my PTO off Friday. But yeah, let me not get too into that. That's all I wanted to update you guys on today. I want to continue reading this, but also I'm like super tired because while I was reading this at work, I was falling asleep. Not because it was boring, it was just because I was tired. And I feel like if I go lay in my bed and continue reading this, I'm probably going to fall asleep again. So I'm going to eye it out. We'll see. I will probably have time tomorrow to read, so I might put this on the back burner. We'll see. We will see. But I'm really excited to get back into Divine Rivals. So I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Hello everybody. So the day that this was filmed was Tuesday, and I guess unknown to me, I had no idea that my camera was on slow-mo, so there is no audio whatsoever, and I had to fast forward this footage to make it look like it was normal. But yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about in this clip. I think there is one part that I do remember, but I ended up reading majority of the book. I think I ended up at 21% or somewhere around that at work. And I believe what I was talking about in this clip was recommending you guys to go into this book blind like I did. I tried to avoid everything spoilery about this book like the whole time. And luckily I avoided everything. And when I finally read this book, it was amazing. So I definitely think you guys should go in blind. I think the only thing I'm going to tell you guys is I heard someone explain what kind of genre this was, and I thought it was a very good description. So it is a historical fiction, YA, with fantasy and romance. And that is all you're getting from me because you have to read this blind. So yeah, that's all I'm going to get you. Enjoy the next clips after this because I do continue reading the book. And I will let you judge the clips for yourself. But let's just say it was a whirlwind. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next day. Hello everybody, today is Wednesday the 20th, and I have to be kind of fast because the battery's low on this, so I apologize. I ended up finishing Divine Rivals today. All I can say is that I will never emotionally recover from this book, and I need to get the second one in my hands very soon because this book stressed me out. I guess I know before I mentioned that you should go into this blind. Please be forewarned that you're gonna cry a lot in this book. I think I cried twice already from reading this book. I guess just a warning on that. I still haven't come to a conclusion of what I want to rate this book. I kind of wrote on my Goodreads a 4.5 because the ending had me like reeling and sobbing and throwing up and mad, and so many emotions went through my head. And the fact that I don't have the second one in my hand to continue reading it is stressing me out so much. So much so that I think I put myself in a reading slump, because how can you fathom what to read next after reading this that like consumed me for the last 24 hours? What am I supposed to do with this information? I've been thinking of what books I want to read next, and I just can't get the thought of the second book out of my head. Like, I know I could just get the book of the month version, but that means I have to get a book with this book and 2 other books that I want to get from book of the month. And there's no good books on the December list. So, yeah, I'm a little bit stumped on what to do now, because now my life is crumbling and I don't know what to do. So yeah, keep in mind about that. Also, I was on Goodreads and I saw 2 people who I follow. They're on the same channel, but I watch them on YouTube. I think they're in the Houston area too, who rated this book 3 stars and said that the beginning was good and then they got bored on the second half. Like, huh? What? I mean, I do agree that it is a little bit fast in this book. I guess the romance is a little bit fast in here, even though they've known each other for a while. But this book is like a roller coaster, especially of emotions. Like, a lot of things happen super fast. So I only have a gripe with the ending because I was left on a cliffhanger. And I wish there was more romance, because all of this tabs are like the actual romance that we get, and it's not. I mean, it looks like a lot, but it's not really. I don't know what to do now that I finished this book, so I can't even tell you what I want to read next, because I honestly have no freaking idea. On top of that, the clips that I recorded yesterday are non-audible because I don't know what button I pushed on this darn camera, but they're all slow-mo. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how that happened. I'm even more stressed out now. So, yeah, that's really all I have to say right now. I did get my PTO approved Friday, so I'm off Friday, which just means I'm probably not going to read anything Friday. And then tomorrow, which is Thursday, I have a book club meeting that I want to go to. And especially since I have Friday off anyways, I think I'm gonna go. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated. Don't know if I record in front of everybody. But yeah, that's all I have to say right now. I'm just gonna sob continuously in my bed. And yeah, that's pretty much tonight's plans. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Everybody, so today is Friday the 22nd. I did have the day off today, but I'll explain a little bit later. But I just want to let you guys know that yesterday I did start a new book, even though I still cannot stop thinking about Divine Rivals. I don't think it's ever going to be off my mind, especially since the new book, or the second book, comes out Tuesday. So the book that I started yesterday was The Love Hypothesis. I think we've all heard people talk about this book. I wanted to start an Allie Hazelwood book. I have like 3 other books on my shelf by her. I did read a short novella. I forgot what the series is called. Maybe I'll put it here. But I read the first one in that 3-book series. And so I've had this for a long time. And I just wanted to go ahead and read it. Something that was simple and not fantasy. Especially after reading the Divine Rivals. So it's okay so far. I'm currently, I don't know how much percentage I'm in, but I'm currently on page 98. So a little bit further in. And then that afternoon, I think I have some shots. I went to my silent book club. Yesterday was the holiday party. So you brought a book to exchange with the chocolate, and you can either have worn a ugly Christmas sweater or your PJs. I had neither, but I wore like a themed shirt anyways. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I did they did have a little, I don't know if I'll have a video, but they had a game with the book exchange. Everyone went in a circle, and then the host read like a Christmas poem, and every time it said left or right, you had to like move the books in that direction, and it was so confusing. Also, I think I'm going to stop bringing good books to this silent book club every time they do book exchange, because the last time I did it, I didn't get a book. Did I? Oh, I did get a book, but the only one, I think I traded like 2 or 3 books and I only got one, and it was Verity, because they convinced me to read it. So I was like, okay, well, I'll take it. And then yesterday when I did that book exchange, I don't know what book it's even about, but I was not interested in it. So after getting your book, if you didn't like it, you then went to the middle and exchanged it with some other people who didn't want their books. And I was really late, and someone apparently had Happy Place, and I wish I would have had that book, but someone beat me to it. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that book in the little free library because I have no interest in reading it. It looks like it was like a historical fiction or something, and I'm not interested. So yeah, there was that. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna stop either bringing a book or a good book. So that's it for that. I was gonna come back home and record a video for an update, but I was just so tired, you guys. I tried to stay up till 11 and that did not happen. I like really tried. I could not keep my eyes open. And then today I took PTO off just to have a day off, and I was supposed to meet up my best friend today, which I did. I was gonna record a little snippet because I wanted to give her her Christmas gift before Christmas, and then I forgot, so that happened. And then my mom tagged along with us because she hadn't seen her in forever either. It was really nice. It was fun to see her. And then we went to some thrift stores. I was looking for books, but I got some pants instead because I was looking for some dress pants. And then we got home and went to eat together because my dad got home from work. And that's all that happened. I have not read anything today. I don't know if I'm going to continue reading this today either. Also, yesterday this came in. I don't know how to pronounce it. Vellum paper. Vellum paper. I've seen people use like transparent sticky note, and I saw someone else use this kind of paper to make notes in their book. So I want to do that with Divine Rivals. And I also have Marriage for One, which I really love that book, and I want to reread it, and I want to use that for it. So I'd like that I can just like cut it to size. I might have to measure it because I know that book is paperback and this one's hardcover, so they're gonna be 2 different sizes, and I need to figure out how many pages I need for them anyway. So yeah, that's all I really have to update you guys on. Not a lot happened. I didn't take a lot of video of anything. So yeah, I don't know if I don't know if this is where I'm gonna end the video. I might, just because tomorrow I don't have that much planned, and like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna continue reading today. So yeah, if I do not end up reading anything or doing anything tomorrow, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna make my outro for it. If I do, then I will see you guys. If I do read or whatever tomorrow, then I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? But if I don't, I'm gonna make this outro. So thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this Bookmas. Is that what it was called? It was pretty fun, and I got a lot of books read from this, which I'm super happy about. I know they weren't physical books that I wanted to read, but I mean, I can't pick and choose sometimes, okay? So I ended up reading 10 books this month, which is really awesome. One of them was a physical book, and then I did get, a lot of them were novellas, but I still count them anyways. And I had some good reads as well this month. I have to say, I really enjoyed the mistletoe motive. Like I said, I gave it 4 stars. I really enjoyed Let Your Hearts Be Light. I also gave that 4 stars. And then you guys know I absolutely am obsessed and enjoyed Divine Rivals. I gave that a 4.5 stars. And yeah, it's been a really good month. I hope to see you guys in the new year. I do have some reading plans, but I also do start school school again next year. I have some part-time classes that I want to take because I kind of want to get out of where I work right now. So I need these classes, and they're probably going to take a lot of time for me from reading, and it's going to suck because this month I've been on a roll of reading. So like I said, it's going to suck because I know I'm getting into a reading slump. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the new year, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.